side of downtown Atlanta. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go here on a Thursday night. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll go again with Robinson. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
3rd and long.
Let's go. Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. He'll try to run for it. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
Give, and here comes Robinson. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Levante David doing his work on defense. Here's 2nd and 9.
Warrior 70. Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And 3rd down coming up. Moore going in motion. On 3rd down, Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. Rookie from Washington on target with that one. It is a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now.
Another run here for Robinson. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. From the gun, here is Penix. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On second down, here's Penix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? Throwing again, it's Penix. He'll try and get there on the ground. And the defense rallies to the ball, brings him down at the 5. It's fourth down.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? Or how fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force fourth down.
Whose kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
12, stop.
They'll run with the third-year man. It's Rashad White. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
Here we go. 11 MT. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. And this will be incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it's going to be third down.
Here we go. 12. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
To the right, that's Pitts. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum We just saw a great example of it here.
On the ground, it's Robinson. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. He'll get this to the former Bear, Darnell Mooney.
We had a chance to talk with the defensive coordinator. He said they stressed all week to their pass rush. Flush the quarterback to his right. As a lefty, that's not the natural side most guys want to go, but in this case, he gets away with it. But that's something they're going to want him to do the rest of this game.
Now Penix to throw on second down. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Nice grab there by Mooney, and plays like this are really the main reason why the Falcons made it a point to sign him this offseason. I mean, his talent has always been undeniable. He just has to find a way to stay on the field and prove it.
Here we go, here we go.
Pitts is the man in motion. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Left side in the hands of London. And the Falcons are looking at a first and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout.
On the set.
Now it is first and goal.
Ready, ready. Hut.
They'll run with Robinson. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. From a little closer, here's second and goal.
Here we go. Set.
One more time, it's Robinson. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
65 cat. 65 cat. Ready.
On third and goal, it's Penix. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And now it's fourth and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So now, after the made field goal, back out is Koo to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
In motion, Shakir. The drive begins with a run by White. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
11.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll go again with White. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
He was looking for Rashad White out of the backfield. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
Pitts is the man in motion. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That is caught. What a throw. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Got.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
11, 11, 11, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's looking deep for Shakir.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
11, 11.
So a pair of 1st downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Done. Got. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Got.
They'll run out of the gun. This is White. And he nearly got the 1st down there. We'll give him 9 yards, but setting up a very manageable 3rd and 1. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Crazy. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's White. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this.
I'm fine, ready?
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
Another run here with White. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4.
Here we go.
They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That is hard. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
He's going to keep it himself. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Penix. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
On 2nd down, Penix. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
On one, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. He'll find his running back, White. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
12. Stop.
Second down, Burrow. Down the field, it's Evans. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
11. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. Godwin working the right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. That's to the right side and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
And he's into the end zone. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Rudy Ford. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Oh, he pumps up the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
11 MT, Tank. 11 MT, Tank. 11 Thomas.
Burrow here on second down. That's caught left side by Otten. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Here's a give up the middle with White. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
On first down, right back to White. And the Bucs are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Now, Burrow. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
11, 90. 11,
they send Godwin
12, 12.
in motion.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Dot.
Burrow to throw. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds.
11, mighty. 11. Here we go, here we go. Stop.
On 1st down, Burrow. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
11 MT, take. 11 MT.
They'll run with the rookie from Oregon. It's Bucky Irving. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And you see the nice pickup here by Bucky Irving, and it's kind of one of those guys, Mike, that we use that phrase, he's quicker than he is fast. You know, you line him up in the 40-yard dash, and maybe he doesn't jump off the page at you, but he makes people miss in the hole. He's got great vision, great instincts with the ball. A lot of that you can't coach, and I'll tell you, they are really high on him in this Tampa Bay Bucs organization.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. It's second down.
Gun. That's 12. That.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A short one there to Otten. And he's in. Cade Otten. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Cup 19. Cup 19. Take go.
From the gun, here is Penix. Now he'll run. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long.
Let's go now.
On first and 10, it's Penix. And that one incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And that will lead to a second down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Come on. Set.
Moore going in motion.
Go.
On second down, here's Penix. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up third down.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Falcon first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Second and 7.
Go.
Now Penix. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. He works free, right side. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. What a time for a pick six for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick six, but add on a 2-point conversion. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
They pick up 17 through the air. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
On 2. 11. Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
A pass pulled in by Irving. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of a 1st down after a gain of 7.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. You look underneath here for Irving. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That one taken in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Ray McLeod on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Penix. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
12.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. He's going to look for the home run ball. A.J. Terrell, the tight coverage there, and he knocks it away.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
To throw is Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
Mighty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. On first down, it's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Got it. Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. That's caught left side by Pitts. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very...
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And now he loses the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many yards as you can, and make sure your team ends up still possessing the ball.
They'll go again here with Irving. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. So, a win here for the visiting Bucks. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Atlanta.